Yo, this is Alfonz de la Mota. You're watching GenXGlobe.tv. My name is Alfonz de la Mota. I'm from Chicago. I started a crew called MIA about 4 years ago. We've been doing big stuff in Chicago, branching out all over the country, about 50 members strong right now. I'm right here in Asheville today, doing an interview with GenXGlobe. And a bit of my musical influences, I would say, I mean, as far as electronic music go, just all the big UK stuff that was coming out throughout the 90s. That's when I initially got into jungle. First heard drum and bass jungle back in the day, you know, I was a backpack hip hopper growing up, and you know, it just seemed natural. Like that's in the scene. It seemed like the drum and bass was where the rough and rugged were, and coming from the south side of Chicago, that was kind of more my element than any other style of music. And when I seen the UK DJ and MC on the stage at a warehouse at a rave party, it just, I don't know, it just grabbed me and kind of pulled me into it. You know, the broken beat, the MC toasting up the crowd, the DJ playing hyper music. I mean, it was just something that, I mean, I can't even describe it. It just grabbed me, and I just knew that I wanted to be involved with this music somehow, and especially the fact that it was like the black sheep of the family as far as other music in the rave scenes was concerned. I mean, people were walking around with F Jungle shirts on, and I mean, for me, that was, I just loved the whole vibe of it. Kind of drew me in, from the raga aspect, you know, the weed aspect, everything, you know, all of it, all just grabbed me. So I mean, I've been 100% jungleist since like '93. As far as the motivation to producing my own tracks, for me it's like, you know, it's painting a picture. I don't dictate where the brush can go, you know, your feelings kind of take it wherever. I produce all kinds of music. As far as jungle, drum and bass, I spin mostly, you know, jump up and, you know, bigger tunes like that. But as far as production wise, I kind of just take it wherever I can at that specific moment. You know, I might stop working on a tune, open it back up, and it'll go in a totally different direction. And I'm sure a lot of other producers can relate with that. But I'm not very genre specific when it comes to producing music. I feel it's an art form, and we can take it wherever we want. A few years ago, I started a record label called Sudamerica Records. You might remember they had a big Che Guevara for the logo. And we released a couple of records. We released a Danny the Wild Child record. We released a Out of Order record, which is a group that the MIA co-founder M1D1 is a part of. I produced a tune Soul alongside Mike D out in New York, and we produced another tune called Uzi. The tunes are pretty much, you know, as far as the records are concerned, they're gone. There's no more records out. I have a couple. But you can get them on my SoundCloud in a digital format if you want those tunes. And as far as current music we got coming up now, I'm in the studio working with the M1D1. We're working on release for Combat Records, and it'll be released on Beatport. And it'll be a release that's going to have a bunch of music by all sorts of MIA artists from all over the country. So definitely keep your eye on that. We started MIA in 2006 basically as an answer to the question, where is the hard music at? When we first started MIA, the rave scene was dead. There was drum and bass in the club scenes, but the people that were doing the drum and bass in the club scenes, first off, weren't booking us. Second of all, weren't playing any kind of harder music. Now, I still got chances to, you know, travel out of town, and I would see the reaction at different places and the support that drum and bass would get. And in Chicago, it just seemed that in order to get full-on drum and bass vibe, you gotta have all styles, you know, playing at once. You know, everyone gotta be playing it. All the styles gotta be represented. It can't just be pigeonholed to one style. So we started MIA as a reaction to that. And basically what we did is, it was just a conversation that happened at M1D1 Studio, and we basically said, you know, we play harder music and it's missing in action. So initially the MIA, what it stood for was missing in action, you know, the regular terminology, but we changed it after we established ourselves as a force that, you know, we became Murder in America, because we want to kill one dance floor at a time each and every time that an MIA DJ steps up. So we started that up, and currently, I mean, we got 50 members, I mean, all across America. You know, newest members in Denver, we got members in Massachusetts, we got members in Texas, we got set branches in Texas, Phoenix, Kansas City, and Chicago, which are actual branches that are actually throwing parties and actually active in their scene. We feel that in order for the drum and bass scenes to be successful, there needs to be a local support for local DJs, and we're kind of like the drum and bass union. You know, we are pro drum and bass. We like all styles of music, but we prefer to stay to one genre, and I think it's working. We get respect from junglists from all over the world. People travel, if they're passing through Chicago and they're junglists, don't matter if they're from Japan, it don't matter if they're from Australia, because we had them all. Even from Germany, people come to Chicago, they look us up, and they come to our shows and they introduce themselves, let them know that they heard of us overseas and they want to hear some drum and bass. They want to see what it's about, and you know, I think we deliver. I'm just gonna keep pushing and doing what I do. I'm a new father, I'm a married man, you know, family guy, and I do this for the love, and I think it's paying off. You know, I mean, the scene little by little is getting bigger and bigger, and you know, we're just gonna keep working at it. As far as MIA's crew is concerned, I mean, it's been 4 years. We proved that we ain't going anywhere. We're a face that you're gonna recognize as a drum and bass crew, and right now, there's a lot of flip-flopping back and forth, what people want to be. We just want to let it know, you know, we are 100% junglist drum and bass heads, stateside crew representing. So, you know, I want to send big ups to everybody out there who supported us through this whole time and keeping us pushing forward, because we only do what we do because of the people that are out there. You know, we got a saying, we bring the bass, you bring the vibe. So we're going to keep working at it. So long as you support us, we'll be here dropping bass. Yo, this is Alfonz de la Mota, chilling in Asheville, representing that Murder in America DJ crew. Can't wait to come back. Big up to all the junglists out there. Respect.